My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen carefully to my voice. Do not scroll past this message. Do not allow distractions to pull your attention away, because this moment was prepared for you long before you arrived here. Nothing about this encounter is random. I brought you here because your heart needed to hear these words at exactly this time. There is something I want to place deep inside your spirit today: peace, healing, hope, and a reminder that you are never alone. I know the battles you have been fighting silently. I know the pressure that has been sitting on your chest when nobody else notices. I know how many nights you stayed awake wondering when things would finally change. You tried to stay strong. You kept smiling in front of people while carrying pain deep inside. But my child, I have seen every hidden tear, every silent prayer, and every moment you almost gave up. I was there beside you through all of it. You thought nobody understood your pain, but I understood every part of it. When your heart broke, I felt it. When fear filled your mind, I stayed close to you. When you felt forgotten by people, I never forgot you. Even in your darkest moments, my hand was still covering your life. I never walked away from you, not even for 1 second. And today I want you to hear this clearly: your suffering has not been wasted. The storms you survived were shaping you into someone stronger, wiser, and closer to me than ever before. My child, you have spent too much time carrying burdens that were never meant for your shoulders. You carried guilt from your past. You replayed mistakes again and again inside your mind. You questioned whether you were worthy of love, worthy of peace, worthy of a new beginning. But listen carefully, I do not define you by your failures. I define you by my love for you. And my love has never changed. I chose you long before you understood your purpose. I knew every weakness, every fear, every struggle, and I still called you mine. You are not too broken for me to restore. You are not too lost for me to guide. You are not too far gone for me to heal. In fact, I am drawing closer to you right now because I want you to finally stop fighting these battles alone. There is a new season opening over your life. You may not fully see it yet, but things are already shifting behind the scenes. Doors that stayed closed for years are beginning to move. Situations that looked impossible are changing. I am arranging opportunities, restoring lost strength, and preparing blessings you never imagined could belong to you. What felt delayed was never denied. I was preparing the right time, the right people, and the right path for you. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would ever improve. He whispered lies telling you that you were forgotten, abandoned, and defeated. But those lies were never the truth. The truth is this: you are protected, chosen, deeply loved, and covered by my grace. No darkness surrounding you can overcome the light I placed within you. That light is still alive, even if exhaustion made it feel dim for a while. My child, stop looking at your future with fear. I have already gone ahead of you. I know every detail of tomorrow. I know the opportunities waiting for you. I know the people you will meet. I know the healing your heart is about to experience. Trust me even when you cannot understand the process. Some delays protected you. Some closed doors saved you. Some painful endings were necessary because I was leading you toward something greater than you could see at the time. You have cried enough tears. You have spent enough nights worrying. Now I want you to begin expecting goodness again. Wake up each morning believing that blessings are possible. Train your heart to hope again. Open your eyes to the small signs of my love around you, the unexpected kindness, the moments of peace, the strength you somehow found when you thought you had nothing left. That was me carrying you all along. My beloved child, there are dreams inside you that you almost buried because disappointment made you afraid to believe again. But I placed those dreams inside your heart for a reason. They are not dead. It is not too late for your life to change. I am breathing life back into the things you thought were over. I am restoring hope where hopelessness once lived. What you thought was ending is actually becoming a new beginning. You do not need to have every answer before moving forward. I will guide you one step at a time. Faith does not require seeing the whole path. Faith simply requires trusting me enough to take the next step. And as you walk with me, I will continue opening doors, calming fears, and strengthening your spirit. Do not compare your life to anyone else. Their journey is not your journey. I created you uniquely, with gifts and purpose that belong only to you. There is a light inside you that the world desperately needs. The moment you stop trying to become like everyone else is the moment your true strength begins to shine. My child, I also want you to release the anger and bitterness you have been holding on to. I know people hurt you. I know words wounded your heart deeply. But carrying that pain any longer will only keep you trapped. Give those hurts to me. Let me heal what people broke. Let me replace bitterness with peace and fear with freedom. You do not need revenge when I am already working justice and healing into your story. Right now, even as you listen to these words, my peace is beginning to settle over your heart. That heaviness you have carried for so long is lifting. Your mind will not always feel this overwhelmed. Your heart will not always feel this tired. I am renewing your strength. I am calming the storms inside you. And soon you will look back at this moment and realize it was the turning point where everything slowly began to change. You are stepping into a season where joy will replace sorrow, where peace will replace confusion, and where hope will replace fear. The tears you cried in private will become testimonies that inspire others. Your story will bring healing to people who feel hopeless. Your survival has purpose. Your pain will not be wasted. And hear me clearly, my child, I am not finished with you. The chapters ahead of you are filled with restoration, open doors, divine favor, healing, and unexpected miracles. What looks impossible to you is still completely possible for me. So stop speaking defeat over your future. Stop believing the lie that your best days are behind you. Your best days are still ahead. There will still be challenges, but you will not face them alone anymore. I will walk beside you through every storm, every uncertainty, and every victory. My hand will guide you. My peace will strengthen you. My love will sustain you. And when you feel weak, I will remind you that my strength is enough. Take a deep breath now, my child. Let peace enter your heart again. Let hope rise inside you again. Let yourself believe that healing, restoration, and joy are possible again. I am doing something new in your life, even now. Trust me with your future. Trust me with your heart. Trust me with the pieces that still feel broken. I know exactly how to restore them. One day you will look back and understand why certain things had to happen the way they did. You will see how I protected you from things you did not understand at the time. You will see how every delay, every heartbreak, and every closed door was shaping you for the future I prepared for you. Nothing in your life has been meaningless. So lift your head again. Hope again. Dream again. Live again. I am still writing your story, and the next chapters are filled with beauty you cannot yet imagine. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen with purpose. And I will never leave you. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not ever. Action-based CTA, sparkles emoji. If this message touched your heart, don't ignore this moment. Thumbs up emoji, like this video as a sign of faith. Speech bubble emoji, comment I trust God's plan if you believe your breakthrough is coming. Outbox emoji, share this with 3 people who need hope today. Bell emoji, subscribe now and join this growing family of faith, healing, and miracles. red heart emoji. And if this message blessed your soul, support the channel so more hearts can receive God's word and healing.